get shift, yes, you can do it because you are the one that will determine how many hours you can work and how much you want to make. But if you are somewhere that you cannot get shift, you're not the one that can determine how many hours you work or how many amounts of money you want to make. Even when you're ready to work, you might not see the available shifts that can make you earn money to. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. So today I'm answering a question: can you pay your school fees balance with 20 hours work as a student? Someone asked and I'm answering yes and no. So I'll be considering about 7 factors. The first thing I'll consider is how much are you paying? How much is this balance that you are paying? Second one is how much time do you have to pay this balance? Is it a month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? How long do you have to pay this balance? The third one is, are you single? Are you a single person working 20 hours? Then the fourth one is, are you a couple, just a couple without kids? The fifth one is, are you a couple with kids? Are you a couple with kids? And if you have kids, the number of kids that you have and the ages of these kids, do they still need someone to stay at home with them, or you have grown-up kids that you can live in the house and work? The next one is, do you have any funds coming from your back home? Like maybe some people are still receiving salary from the job they do. Some people have businesses that still generate income for them. Or is this 20 hours you are going to do in United Kingdom the only source of income you have and you want to use it and pay these fees? Then the next one is, do you have skills? Do you have skills that you can monetize? Do you have skills that you can monetize, skills that you can make money from? It's not only hair making or all these things. There are some soft skills, digital skills that you can still have, that you can monetize. Even YouTube is a skill, is a side hustle. Yes. So do you have skills that still will bring in money for you apart from the 20 hours? And the final one is, can you work smart? Can you work hard? Yes, can you work really hard? Okay, it's not the final one. Then the final one is, do you care about post-study visa, settlement in UK or whatever, or you just want to pay your fees? You just want to do your masters, work, pay your fees, and maybe leave the country to another country or go back to your home country or whatever it is. What is your end goal? So these are the 10 factors you have to consider while trying to pay your fees with 20 hours. So let's get right into how much are you paying. If you are paying £10,000, in short, if you are paying anything above £7,000, no, you cannot pay it with 20 hours. Except other factors play a role. So let's continue. The second one is, how much time do you have? If you have anything less than 3 months to pay that fees, no, you cannot pay it. I'm telling you from my experience here in United Kingdom and the experience of so many people here in United Kingdom. You will come to the United Kingdom and you need to settle down, you need to get a job, you need to do so many things. You even need to survive, pay your rent and everything. So if you have less than 3 months to pay that balance of school fees with 20 hours work, no, you cannot do it. The third one is, are you single? If you are single, no too. For it to be yes, a lot of other factors that I've mentioned will have to come into place. So you should continue with me so that you know how a single can pay it. But if it's just a single with no other factors coming into place, no, you cannot pay it. The fourth is, are you a couple without kids? If you're a couple without kids, a very big yes. Do you know why? You don't have childcare to think about. The two of you can work full time without any of you minding the kids. Then the both of you are adults, you can plan yourself, manage your finances and be able to make it. So couples can do that. Yes. The fifth one is couples with children and children that are underage that still need care. I will still tell you somehow yes. In some circumstances yes, in some circumstances no. Because one thing that will happen is that one of the couple will have to stay at home and take care of these kids full time, while one is going to school and also juggling going to work. So you have to, there is a lot of effort that will be put in before you are able to do it with family. That is why you see some people, they just allow their kids to stay for like 6 months or even 1 year in Nigeria, while they come in as couples without kids, plan themselves, pay their fees, get their rent and settle, and then they bring over their kids. So couples with kids, you will do it, but it will require a lot of effort. Then the next one, do you have a skill that is, so if you are doing your 20 hours and for example you have some digital skills that pay high that you can do online that will not count as your 20 hours, yes, you can pay it. If you have other physical skills like hair making, like you can cook and sell, though those businesses, they are not easy to do because so many people are still struggling to find their feet, and they may not even have money to start making hair, start eating out and all that. But if you're able to get customers and those skills are able to pay you, yes, you can pay your fees, because at least whatever it is that you make from that skill might be able to help you sort out some bills, maybe your groceries or your transport, or maybe up to your fees, your rent. Then you know that whatever you're working in 20 hours will be enough for you. Then another thing is what? Location. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but location is very, very important. If you are in a next thing is location based. Are you where you can get enough shifts, like when you want to work you get shifts, or are you somewhere that you have to struggle for you to get shifts? So if you are somewhere that shift, yes, you can do it, because you are the one that will determine how many hours you can work and how much you want to make. But if you are somewhere that you cannot get shifts, you're not the one that can determine how many hours you work or how many amounts of money you want to make. Even when you're ready to work, you might not see the available shifts that can make you earn money to fees. The next one is you have to work hard, you have to work smart. Yes, some jobs will pay you higher than some jobs. There are some jobs that will pay you like £13 per hour, while some jobs will pay you £9.50 per hour. So you have to be selective, you have to be proactive, you have to work smart, you have to work hard. Know your distance. Some maybe night roles are paying higher than the day role. You plan yourself, do more of the night shift for you to earn more, because all those £1 to £2 you think they are nothing, they are something. For example, you work for 80 hours day and they are paying £11, and you work 80 hours night and they are paying £13. Just check it and know the difference. The difference will be almost £200 difference. Is something. So another thing that I will say is, do you care for post-study visa? Do you care to stay in the UK in the long term, or you just here to do your masters? If you are here to just do your masters, maybe after your masters you move to another country or you move back to your home country, so you don't mind with the restriction on your visa, like you're supposed to work 20 hours or all that. You just want to make the money, pay your school fees, live fine, and after your masters you go back to your country. Then there's no need to bother. You will see work to do, you will be able to pay your school fees, and after your masters you go. But if you are here for the long term, maybe you are going to apply for your post-study visa, which might need to go through a lot of scrutiny to find out if you failed any terms of your visa, then you know you need to keep to your 20 hours term. Or you are staying here for the long time to get your citizenship, your British passport, your indefinite leave to remain and all that. When this time for all these things come, those bridges on your visa might count. Then another way is to do what? Cash in hand jobs. That is why I said if you can work hard. So you can actually network, find the right people that will give you the right information, and you will do video about my earnings. If you've not seen that video, I'll link it somewhere. Please see it. You will see how much I earned in January, in February, and in March. And right now I'm in April making this video. So I want to tell you a little bit about currently my school fees is remaining 5,200 as the balance of my fees, and I have some time left for me to pay these fees. In April we are going for a 2 week Easter break, so the first week and second week of April is our break and I can work full time. Then third week of April we are coming to do 1 week of lecture, while the fourth week of April is our exam week, submission of assignments and whatever that you have. Then from May you can work full time till you start another semester in September. Now for my 5,200, my plan is to work full time in April, because first and second week I'll work full time, then third week I'll work 20 hours, then the fourth week I'll work full time again, to pay £2,000 in April, £2,000 in May, and £1,200 in June, God helping me. Already in April I have a 144 hours shift booked down for me. Hopefully I'm able to do it, and if I'm able to do it, I'll make like up to 1.5 and above. So with this and a little help, I'll be able to go through paying the £2,000 that I want to pay, and then you can be able to make enough money to pay your fees. Thank you very much for sticking with me to the right end of this video. If you have not subscribed up to this point, please subscribe. If you've not liked this video, like it. It will help my channel grow. See you and